Hello my friends, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are back with another episode of our community campaign, which is of course the campaign where we play as the Orcs of Gundabad in just a vanilla Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer campaign, and the goal is quite simple. We just need to reach our victory conditions, but every 5 turns the save file is transferred to a different player. And at the moment we are 130 turns in, or at the end of Lazy Commander's turn, 135, and things were looking quite good. If I remember correctly, we met all our victory conditions besides the destruction of Ar-Adûnâim, so we already have all the settlements we need, as well as taking down the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and the Dwarves of Erebor. And next up is Mr. Lazy Commander, my good friend and fellow YouTuber. He's a very skilled player. I have seen him play and he is very, very good indeed, so I have very high expectations. I'm also going to link his channel in the description of this video, so do check him out. I believe he also mentioned he was going to record his 5 turns, so you can get more of an in-depth look in what exactly transpired in turns 130 to 135. But we're just going to take a look at the aftermath. He did call the file, "This Rhûn is over, good luck," which that scares me a little bit. I might just be a pun that he destroyed Rhûn, or maybe the run is completely fucked. Let's find out. Okie doke. The first thing that completely jumps to mind is, well, there's still this Angmar Doomstack here. I think he was around before, right? Yeah, Angmar was already dead. But look at the minimap, like, that is just, we're so big at this point, like, Jesus Christ. Are we at war with Rhûn? Yes, we are at war with Rhûn. Dale is, yeah, they're long gone. This commander also told me that if I start with the leftmost settlement and then go through the names of the settlements, it actually forms a story. So, let's see. So you are asking, I think if I do it like this, where is the money? Do you want me to show you the money? Because we only have 320 gold in the bag, so yes, I am actually wondering. Scream it with me, scream it out loud. Come on, Jerry. Do it, Jerry. Show me the money. Jesus, what the? They need to rename every single settlement. Also, we're under siege by Dol Guldur. What the hell's going on? There you go, easy. But long story short, that's a lot of money. Do better. City management. Okay, I think that's information for the next player as well. Increase taxes. Destroy buildings that give 0 benefits. That is true. This is a very good tutorial. Use forts as well. Yes, also correct. And problem solved. I mean, the problem isn't really solved. I mean, we are still, unless you just spend it all. Also, clench up real hard. Oh Lord, what's about to happen? And I mean hard, because a lot is coming. Another settlement on the siege there, from all directions. Also, more importantly, good luck. You're gonna need it. And now, commercials. This video is not sponsored, by the way. Ugluk's body spray, yeah, I'd definitely buy that. Sauron's Witch King Saunas, I would visit that. That is a nice one. Gandalf's Wheatfields, absolutely, yes, I'm in favor of that one. Bombadil's Truth Stick, ooh. Frodo's Money Launder, okay, we could use that. Gimli's Elven Brothel, okay, that's a very wealthy settlement as well. That's probably, yeah, brothels, elven brothels, I mean, yeah, that would make a lot of money. Aragorn's Whips, oh, well, there's a whip, there's a way. Knitting with Legolas, Borrow and Farah Pimping. Denethor's Tissues and Denethor's Issues. Okay, there we go, that's all of them. Thank you, Lazy Commander, for that weird stuff, let's just call it that. Where is the money, actually? Okay, we are making money, so we'd probably just spend it all on new troops. If we take a look at the armies, what are the biggest armies? We gotta show me the money. That's got Nagzag. Who are we at war with anyway? At war with everyone, pretty much. Rhûn, Dorwinion, they're still alive. That's a bit of a surprise. Mordor, that's because of the invasion of Erebor, or Sauron's Peeping Hole. Northern Dúnedain, High Elves, yeah, they still hold Mythland. We're still not at war with Ar-Adûnâim, which is really a big surprise. We're allied to Reunited, okay. We got a big army at Sauron's Peeping Hole, so there's probably already been some battles. I'm actually going to check real quick, because Lazy Commander did send me some screenshots, which I'll include right now. But they're mostly him fighting, he fought Rhûn, he fought Dol Guldur as well. Also did some battles against the Northern Dúnedain. Okay, okay, okay. Let's actually toggle the Fog of War. Just to get a bit of a better idea what's going on. We are the largest factions, no doubt about that. Dol Guldur, though, is absolutely massive. Like, I feel like they're going to go to war with Rhûn at some point, which is... Yeah, they're already at war with Rhûn. There we go. That already happened. That was very much waiting to happen. And Rhûn might actually suffer for that. I mean, Dorwinion is probably just laughing right now. They're having a good time because their two mortal enemies are now fighting one another. We don't really have any issues with Dorwinion, so probably best to let them live. Also, I'm really surprised Rohan is surviving for as long as they can. The ring is in the Hornburg, by the way, so if anyone wants to have a go at that. And over here, Dunland is bouncing back surprisingly well, but Ar-Adûnâim will probably take him down, just a matter of time. The Northern Dúnedain, they've taken a beating, and we do have... Okay, we've got a siege at Fen Ásadhrúnin going on with Captain Gazdúf. He's got a ballista, so that can be a one-turn siege. I'm surprised the Lazy Commander didn't do that siege, seeing as it's just one general. But, okay, he probably had good reason to do so. There's a big army at Comanjeri. So, I think, yeah, I think the Northern Dúnedain might just be on the brink of destruction. Ar-Adûnâim holding Bree, they're about to take Mengeran as well. Ar-Adûnâim's also pretty damn tanky. They're going to be very much the end game challenge of this campaign. But there we go, 135 turns in. I think Lazy Commander did an excellent job bouncing back the economy, grabbing some settlements, seemingly mostly from the Northern Dúnedain, although I think we also expanded a little bit against Rhûn, and besides that, we are just holding on to Erebor, or Sauron's Peeping Hole, in light of the invasion. So yeah, let us come back at turn 140. Alright, here we are once more with the community campaign at turn 140. And the past 5 turns have been taken care of by Mr. Houseroof. Let's take a peek. The save file is called Dol Guldur Needs to Go, which I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because last time we checked, Dol Guldur was one of the largest factions, so taking them down won't be easy. So let's take a peek at why exactly Dol Guldur has to go. Okie dokie, winter has set upon the lands of Middle-earth. And, oh, there we go, there's immediately a message there. Dunland declared war. So we're now at war with Dunland then, okay. It's a little bit silly that Dunland declared war on us, because they already have a lot to worry about with Ar-Adûnâim kicking down their door, and now they've pissed us off, can't even say it properly. So that might probably seal their doom entirely, which is a little bit silly from them, but okay. We've also taken Fen Ásadhrúnin, which was quite expected. I believe Houseroof messaged me saying he captured 2 Dúnedain settlements. I'm not sure what other one he captured. Probably one down south. Okay, fuck Dunland. That's a new one. Oh lord. Oh lord. Let's not auto-manage that. I mean, I can't interfere. Sorry, it just hurts my eyes. That settlement's gonna rebel. I think we captured a ton of troops here in case Ar-Adûnâim attacks. Here also for Ar-Adûnâim. Okay, so we have just bolstered our forces at the border. Even got some snow trolls there, very elite snow trolls. Bulk champions, Pale Uruks, very good army, very good troops. So in case Ar-Adûnâim attacks, we are very much ready for the counterattack. And honestly, I might even recommend to just go attack Ar-Adûnâim, take Khandûm, take Angsol, they're very lightly defended. Take Bree as well, that is going to be, from an economic standpoint, one of the best settlements you can have. And I also see that Dol Guldur has taken some settlements. It seems we lost this settlement over here. What's this? Troops for Mirkwood. I filled Dale just in case. Should we empty it, then just let them have it so invasion stops? That's a valid strategy. We'll see how the next person deals with it, because that's a lot of spam, and I imagine if you're doing your 5 turns, you're fighting a lot of these battles. We got Kamul, we got Shivus, we got this guy Shakash, got a bunch of random Dol Guldur generals. I understand why he mentions that Dol Guldur has to go. Besides that, I don't think anything has changed over here. No, we are laying siege to Skan. Okay, relatively small army, and there are reinforcements on the way. So unless... Is that... Oh, that's Lokar Rukar, the faction leader. Okay. Killing him would be quite nice. So can that battle can actually still take place at the end of this turn, because there's a ram ready to go. I'm surprised he didn't do that battle yet. I guess he wants to leave it for the next person. But yeah, if you wait, then Sakal will help out, and that's just too big of an army for those 2 guys to stop. Besides that, I don't think anything else crazy has happened. If we take a peek at diplomacy, yeah, just Dunland, that's a new one. Besides that, nothing new. We're defending Khazad-dûm quite nicely. Even have some extra troops here. There's an army moving, send more forces here to take back Karas-Galathon. But there's another big Dol Guldur army there. Dol Guldur is really bursting out of the seams in this campaign, which is really, this is a really surprising campaign, because quite the opposite happens of the things that happen in my own campaigns. Usually Dol Guldur doesn't really perform that well, usually Dunland does well, Enedwaith not so much. And here just the opposite is happening. Like, usually Rhûn has definitely killed Dorwinion by turn 140. Dorwinion's doing quite well. Rohan still alive at turn 140, also a real big surprise. So yeah, there we go. Those are House Roof's 5 turns, and I'll see you back on turn number 145. Okie-do, here we are once more, and these 5 turns are once again taken care of by a fellow YouTuber, my American friend General Cheese, and he called the save file, probably the most American title we've got so far, Ya Boy Rich Ass Kicker, which sounds very promising, so let's check out how he reformed the economy, no doubt. Okie-do, if I just take a look at the map, which is always the first thing I do when I load up one of these save files, I'm seeing a lot of expansion, mostly towards the east here. Oh my lord, we are currently at the Sea of Rhûn. We got ourselves our vacation home. We have Wintirian Rauer, we got Rhubarb, we have Al Capone's Scarnface. So that means, and I believe General Cheese also DM'd me that the Lok Khan, or the pretender Lok Khan, because we all know I'm the real Lok Khan, but the Lokar Rukar of Rhûn is dead. So he's gone, which is very, very nice. Lots of troops there as well, and still a decent garrison at Rhubarb. Might even try to push towards Elgir and just seize the entirety of the Sea of Rhûn, which is quite massive. Besides that, General Cheese also mentioned that he opened a can of whoop-ass, his words, not mine, on Dunland and who else? Dol Guldur. So let's see, fucked Dunland. Okay, we'll probably have to check with the Toggle Fog of War, because I'm not seeing too much. Yeah, Dunland has taken a big beating. They only hold by and Dundarak, so soon it'll be by Dunland. Yaktak is still alive, which is really surprising to me. But I do believe the next player should have enough troops to just wipe Dunland out. Got a really good roster here at Snow Trolls as well. It's a very fresh army. Extra garrison there in case we need it. So they won't be too much of a threat. Dol Guldur, on the other hand, still a threat, still dangerous, still posing a threat. Hi YouTube, safe as fucked. What is it? I don't think it is. Didn't surrender. Okay, so it was an option, but General Cheese decided not to do so, and instead he chose violence. And most of the stacks are gone. The invasion is falling on its ass quite hard. That's the Witch King of Angmar. Though only half his army seems to be an invasion army, because they don't all have that icon. So honestly, if I was him, I'd probably sally out and just butcher the Witch King just for bragging rights. But Dol Guldur seems to be completely... Okay then. Running out of steam. I'm not even gonna read these fucking settlement names. They are just... Oh lord, no. Let's go away from that. We are laying siege to Freddy Status Perched, or the old Bjorn's Hall. That's probably one of the longest lasting settlement names for now. Let's see, we've also taken Karas-Galathon, although we need more forces there. Khazad-dûm is still quite safe. Rohan is becoming annoying. Are we at war with Rohan? We are not at war with Rohan. So Rohan might actually become... Wait, would ally to Ar-Adûnâim? What the hell has happened there? What? When did that happen? Ar-Adûnâim's honor? Ar-Adûnâim won't attack? Okay. So we still have a ton of troops there. So that's actually... I guess it's not a bad thing, because now we can use those troops that we currently have as a failsafe against Ar-Adûnâim to wipe the floor with the Northern Dunedain. So I think that's definitely the name of the game for the next player. Get rid of the Northern Dunedain, get rid of Dunland, and then once they are taken care of, you can just use your combined strength to take down Ar-Adûnâim. And also, why do the elves hold Ostgalon? What the hell's happening over there? Are they at war with one? Yeah, they are at war with one another. Interesting. This is such a weird campaign where Ar-Adûnâim is at war with the Northern Dunedain and the High Elves, and they're allied to the clans of Enedwaith and Gundabad. Like, what? But that's a good thing for us, because they'll keep themselves busy. We got the time to wipe the floor with Aragorn and friends, and then afterwards we can concentrate on Ar-Adûnâim and blitzkrieg them in no time, pretty much. At the same time, you know, Rhûn just feels like a bit of a distraction. I'm not sure why they are just vacationing on Naburka with 3 full stacks. What the hell happened there? Okay. One might almost think that someone cheat moved them on there, but I don't think that's the case, because you can't cheat move an army inside of Naburka. You can't teleport them inside a settlement, and I don't think if you teleport an army there, they just... So I really think this is the AI just doing whatever. That's very very interesting. Mordor is here as well. Dorwinion just surviving because of Rhûn and Dol Guldur fighting amongst themselves, which is quite funny. Also, Gondor has this random enclave with Boromir in Gobble Merlond. Everyone's just going on vacations in this campaign. What the hell's going on here? Very, very surprising. Okay. Also, Dol Amroth is now in the hands of Gondor. Are they at war with one another? I doubt it. But I'm not sure what's going on in this campaign anymore, so... Dol Amroth, no, they're allied to Gondor. Okay, so they probably lost it and retook it then. Okay. Alright, that's turn 145, so I'll see you back, oh lord, on turn 150. Alrighty, another day, another recording of the community campaign, and this time we are at turn 150, and the past 5 turns have been taken care of by my fellow countryman, Mr. Acheron, and the save file is labelled Growing Strong, which I think is also a Game of Thrones reference, and you know, it sounds pretty good, so let's see how well we have grown. Okay, thank you for that. A brawler spit at the Gimli's Elven Brothel. I think I'll pass. But thank you very much. If we take a look at the map, which is, again, always the first thing I do, I'm seeing an extra settlement here. So we have taken Elgair, which is now called Lonely Death. I'm not sure who had a Lonely Death. It definitely wasn't us. And if we take a peek here, are we still friends with Ar-Adûnâim? Yeah, okay. No new enemies either. So I think we've... Let's see here. The Dwarves of Ar-Adûnâim are actually going to do the dirty work for us. They're laying... We're about to lay siege to Fornost. Okay, we have... Let's see, I'm not really seeing too many changes. Doomstack done. Okay, that's a good thing. So Dunland has their Doomstack annihilated, so they're very close to dying. Besides that... Okay, we got reinforcements at Karaz Galathon. Good. Seems enough. More forces here. Dol Guldur is attacking Khazad-dûm once again. They are still posing a threat. Okay, I see here. We've taken Furry Status Perched again. We've also taken this place. Taken by surprise as well. Although I think General Cheese took that one based on the title. I think these 2 were reclaimed by Acheron. Troops of Mirkwood, we got some extra reinforcements inbound, so slowly but surely we are pushing them back. Erebor is still finally in our hands. Kamul is buggering off, he's had enough of it. I think the invasion is pretty much over now, and we have got a large garrison there that we can actually send out here as well to do a counterattack on Dol Guldur, and I think we can seize their lands pretty damn rapidly if the next player is so inclined, of course. Besides that, I don't think anything too noteworthy has happened. Acheron has sent me some screenshots, which I will include, but I think it was mostly just some field battles, not seeing a whole lot of expanding in terms of settlements. At the moment we have 52 regions, which is 12 more than we really need. Oh, Günther Chad. I like that name. That is a nice name. Rum looks like a penis. Yeah, it kind of does actually. You got like the ball sack here, and then it's a bit of a droopy... Like a big droopy penis, but that is absolutely a valid statement there. So yeah, there we go. That is turn 150, and I'll see you back for the final session of this video, which will be at turn 155. Okie-doke, here we are with the final recording for this episode of the community campaign, and these 5 turns have been taken care of by Six-Legged Lion. And that name might sound familiar because he's actually the first person to participate twice in the community campaign effort, because we are still looking for more participants. So if you are interested in joining the campaign, then please just join the Discord, sign up for the community campaign, and you will get your 5 turns as well, your blaze of glory that you can do with whatever you want. But last time Six-Legged Lion did quite a lot. He was one of the better players, if I remember correctly. And the save file is titled The Legacy Continues, so I have some pretty high expectations. Okie dokie, and the first impression is incredibly positive. This the name of the settlement alone, Time to Finish This, I think that just tells everything. Also the summer, so I think some dreadful battles have taken place here. World War I of Middle-earth apparently taking place just outside of Mirkwood. And if we take a look at the ballsack area of the penis, it has grown quite a bit. So we've taken... why is it called Syria? I don't even want to know. We've taken the penultimate settlement of Dunland. They only have Bye-Bye remaining, which you really should label it Bye-Bye once we capture that. So they're down to one settlement, and it seems that Ar-Adûnâim has taken care of the Northern Dúnedain for us. I think they're dead. Yeah. Okay, so we got Where's Ushka going? He's going towards the hobbits. I think he wants to do some exterminating, because we're still allied to Ar-Adûnâim. But the Northern Dúnedain, they're gone. They're dead. That faction has been destroyed. And according to Six-Legged Lion, that happened because of a regicide. But I think it's more the case of them running out of anything, really. The dwarves would have killed them at any point, so... yeah, there we go. The dwarves are now incredibly powerful, though. They are very much the endgame threat to deal with for us. They're still a bit distracted with the High Elves, of course. But that's only a matter of time. The troops of Mithlond, they just don't have enough manpower to stop them. I'll actually talk about Fog of War just to get an update on that war, but... oh yeah, it's even worse than I expected. They got their Doomstag, though, but I don't think they'll do anything. If this guy attacks that guy... and they win, then that Doomstack is immediately, useless because the faction dies. So it's a very interesting map. I mean, we reign supreme, no doubt about that. We are very much the largest factions. But then Enedwaith and Ar-Adûnâim just holding all of Eriador, pretty much. Dol Guldur has been diminished quite a bit. I think he just named settlements to Belgian towns now, which is quite nice. It's nicer than Vietnam, at least. So, like, Brownboat, that one might fall. We're on the way to Dol Guldur. He's already queued it up to move that direction, so that's a very clear signal for the next player. So they have been pushed back quite a lot. Rhûn as well. Mordor is actually laying siege to Mistrand. What the hell happened there? That's such a weird campaign, man. Okay. Meanwhile, Rhûn's entire army is still just vacationing in Naburka. That is incredible. I have no idea what the AI is doing here. It's absolutely some of the dumbest brain-dead plays I've ever seen. But it seems like Dorwinion will actually last longer than Rhûn by quite a bit. But yeah, I think people are just having fun with the campaign at this point because, I mean, you always should. But I'm pretty sure we could have won the campaign a long time ago. But now we're allied to Ar-Adûnâim, so there's no real rush to kill them. And at this point, it's looking more and more like people want to do a world domination or something. My plan was always to end the campaign if the victory conditions are met. But it seems the community doesn't want to quit just yet and would rather deal with some side quests before dealing with the main quest, which is a very nice observation. But there you go, that is another episode of the community campaign. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I've mentioned numerous times before, if you are interested in joining this campaign, you can find all the information you need in the description of this video. Do also check out my friends Lazy Commander and General Cheese on YouTube. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you very, very soon, as the pretender Lokan Mukalku is probably about to get annihilated.